Hello and welcome back to Chili Bee Gaming. I'm Evie, and as you can see we're still out in the middle of nowhere, but we now have some company in the form of the trader. And what don't I have with me? My emeralds. Marvellous. Anyway, today we're going to continue to explore this wonderful area. I need to get to bed, so let's get into it. Okay, put my bed down. Sleep. Don't want to get caught out and stuck in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, this guy literally just rocked up at the end of the last video. So, if I had my emeralds with me, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Never mind. We'll carry on our adventure across the frozen landscape. Good grief. I hope everybody's been well, everybody's been safe. I took yesterday, which was Sunday, I took the day off from filming anything just to have a little bit of get stuff done in the house and get things done in real life, as per usual, because they need to be done. Polar bears! Hello! Although I did play a little bit of Minecraft yesterday, but I started another world just for myself, just to have some relaxing fun in and not have to worry about mobs or anything. I just put it on creative mode and went and had some fun creating things in the cherry blossom, I think it is, cherry blossom biome, which was so nice and so relaxing, and it just gave me a chance to enjoy myself a little bit. Not that I don't enjoy these playthroughs. Not that I don't enjoy these playthroughs, but obviously there's no risk of death in creative mode, so no worries. These berries, I found out I can replant them at the house, and they also can act as a form of defence, which is brilliant, really. Help keep the mobs away, which is all good. Ow! I fell into it. Oh, not good, not good. Clumsy, that's my middle name, or it should be my middle name, shouldn't it? Okay. Oh, I didn't really mean to do that, but whatever. I wanted to eat them. There we go. There we are. Perfect. Piggy, pushing me about. So I think it's good that we found some wild pigs as well, because they will be incredibly useful for a food source, but I fear that they are quite far away from our original place, our little home. But this area doesn't seem to be too cold. I know there's a little bit of snow here and there. I know I'm going to do it. I shouldn't do it, purely because it's utter foolishness, but oh, maybe it's not utter foolishness because there's just a load of bloody water in here. But let's light up the place. Should we see if there's anything worthy of note under here? Oh no, it's just back out into the ocean. Oh no. Whew, I thought I'd lost my way out there. Never mind. I had to know. I had to know. I just spotted that and thought, oh, it might be something interesting. There might be some treasures in there. Now, something I did find out about this biome, I think it's called a frozen taiga biome. Taiga. I don't know how you say it. And there are chances for igloos to spawn. Apparently there aren't any chances for villages to spawn in this edition of Minecraft, the Java edition. Why can I not pick that up? Oh, annoying. So the village option is potentially out of the question. However, if we find an igloo, that would be pretty awesome, because I've never seen an igloo in Minecraft. So I'm curious to know now. I want to know, what do they look like? Who lives there? What is that? Something. Oh, it's a fox. Apparently, that was another thing I found out about these berries. Is you can feed them to foxes to make foxes have babies, essentially. Which, wow, fair enough. you know. And if they have a baby fox, the baby fox will trust you and it'll follow you around. But at the moment, we're simply exploring. So it would be nice to have a little friend, I think. But not right now. Not right now. Come on, berries. Picking up all these berries purely because they are incredibly useful for a little food source while we're out and about exploring the world. I'm wanting to explore a little bit further into these sorts of caves and stuff. But oh, I thought that would go a little bit deeper than it did. I think we are starting to head back towards where home is. So we've kind of gone the full way around. Ooh, that does look interesting, doesn't it? Tempted, I will say that much. I will say that much. We might actually go and have a little peek, because I think we are heading back towards home now. And I want to keep exploring, because we've not really been out much in the old biome. So I want to see what's out here. Are there any more shipwrecks? Are there any more treasures to be found? It would be interesting if there were some more sort of little treasures and things. That looks just like another cave sort of area. Can we get up here? Oh, there we go. Oh, don't fall down there. That would be unfortunate. That almost looks like a house, doesn't it? Would you say that's an igloo? Probably not. Igloos are generally made of snow, aren't they? Whoop. Well, I better had put my bed down. That mountain there. Yeah, it's a weird little biome, this. Cherry Grove one that I was playing in yesterday just for a bit of a laugh and a giggle. Just for my own amusement. It was absolutely gorgeous. I think that's probably one of my favourite biomes, to be honest. Because I had a look at a few. I had a look at jungle and, you know, plains and things like that. Let's take a little peep. Oh, now this looks like an interesting cave, but that looks like an old skelly bones. I don't know if I really want to deal with him, to be honest. Especially given that I've no bloody spawn point anymore. So discretion will be the better part of valour. What is that rock? That's interesting. That's red rocks. That, I believe, is obsidian. That much I do know. But let's see what this is. Curiosity. Netherrack. Ooh. Alright. Well, we might as well have it. I don't really know what use it is, but I'm sure that's something that it'll do. I reckon this must be some kind of... maybe some kind of temple or something, but... netherrack. Makes a nice noise when you break it. Oh! Well, what do you know? We found something good. A clock! Don't know what you can do with a clock. Curse of Vanishing. Oh, hey, well, keep that. Curse of Binding. Helmet on nailed head. And a flint and steel. Well, a worthwhile find, and I'm glad I came up and had a look here. Purely because I would have missed that, and that's not good. Now, I know with obsidian, you can make a nether portal. But I don't think we're ready to go into the nether yet, because we've not even advanced to getting ourselves some gold. What we've just found there is temple ruins, or ruins, I think it's called. But I am hoping to find some more things like that, purely because they are useful as anything. You get some nice little treats along the way. I believe I know where we are now, which is good because we don't want to get lost out here. Another dog up there. Doge. Or a wolf? Is it a wolf or a dog? Oh, God. I believe this is a wolf. Can we feed him something? No, don't think he'll like berries. Hey, cow. How are you doing? The place is huge. I suppose that's good for us because it gives us more to explore. More to explore. I believe before we were stood on the side of this, looking out over that way. We are soon to be home. Can make ourselves some more stuff. Ditch off some stuff. And then rest in our own bed, which will be nice. It's always nice to go away, but it's always wonderful to come back. I always figure that when you go away on holiday, IRL, it's always nice when you go on holiday because it's really exciting and, you know, you're going to see somewhere new, you're going to go and enjoy yourself and have fun. But then when it's time to come home, it's like you walk in your front door and you just think, oh, home at last, you know. Because I don't mind. I love travelling. I've been a few places, but I always like coming home because it's your safe space. It's your, you know, it's where you feel most comfortable, I think. There she is, folks. There she is, our beautiful home. So let's get up there. So we're not really too far from that abandoned temple thing. So I would be quite curious to go back there. I happen to know one thing about Netherrack because I have seen other people play with it. And that is, let me just hop onto my hair roof because I think it would be a brilliant idea to take my torches off. Get rid of these blocks as well. Oh, I should have made a pickaxe. Now, if my theory, or if my sources are correct, let's put that there. We go like that. Aha! Beautiful. Big torches. Oh, Jesus, I've set the tree on fire. Well, never mind. It'll burn down, that'll be it. Hopefully it won't burn the bloody greenhouse down. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I don't think it will. I think we'll be fine. I think it's far enough away. Yeah, I think that only set on fire because it was up there. Never mind. If not, we can always move it. It doesn't matter. I don't know what you're supposed to do with this clock. Let's see if we can do something with it. We put it up on the wall. Oh, no. Can we not use it in any way? No, apparently not. Never mind. We'll put the clock in there. I'm sure it'll come in useful. Now, I think really I need to start doing some more mining because I'd quite like to get some gold. I think gold should be our goal. I will put my little helmet on. Oh, you will notice that my character is a little bit different. I did mean to mention. That's because I just changed it yesterday while I was playing about. Purely for a laugh. Because I just thought, well, why not? And I like the hair colour. I think this leads to the cave where we met somewhat of an untimely demise. A couple of times. But, in for a penny, in for a pound. There you go. Oh. Well, honestly, I thought that would go a little bit deeper. But never mind, we can make a start here. Ooh. That is looking a little dark out there, isn't it? So we will set our bed down and get some mining done. Gold is the goal. I also did a new playthrough over the weekend on Saturday of a game called Demonologist. I only did the demo version, but I am actually thinking about buying the full version because I did enjoy it. It was spooky. I think I kind of braved it quite well, really, but I would like to play some more of it. And I don't know whether the multiplayer is specifically with people that you know or whether you can just play with randoms on the internet. Which I think it would be better to play with other people purely because, as I said in that video, you play off each other. You know, you fear. It's like a psychological human thing that if somebody else is scared, it kind of builds up your fear, which I think that's what makes those videos so good. When people are absolutely horrified. I mean, don't get me wrong, I had a few jump scares in that whew, they did make my my little heart race. But I think it would be quite beneficial to play with other people. But I did have fun with it, and there's another game that I'm deeply curious to play. It's called This Bed We Made. And it's like a mystery game. It's only got a demo at the moment because I've had a look on Steam. And I have downloaded the demo, so we will be playing that just to see what it's like. But it's only a small studio as well who have made it. Little, I think there's about 14 in the team who've made it. And it just looks so interesting. It's a mystery game, and I love mysteries. I'm one of these people. I like crime stuff, true crime, and mysteries and things like that. I find it so interesting. So I think that's going to be one to watch, to be honest, because from what I've seen of reviews that have been done of the demo, it just sounds awesome. So we will take a look at that. I don't know whether it'll be a spooky Saturday, because I mean it's not really well, maybe it is spooky, there's murder involved, I don't know. Maybe I'll add something new for Sundays. I just took Sunday off, like I say, to get some stuff done in real life. It's one of those games that just looks so good, and for these small studios that don't have the massive budgets, I think they deserve, if the game is really good, they deserve all the support in the world, because I imagine from games that I've played, you know, it's not an easy task to make a game and to make it well when you've got a really good budget and when you've got a really big team to help you out. Whereas when these smaller companies do it, it adds a whole new level to it, I think. You know, there's a lot of games out there that were developed by smaller studios that just knock competition out the water, and you just think, bloody hell, how do you do it? But I suppose that's how you get your break. You work hard and you do it, you know, you work virtually every day and keep things going, and eventually you get a product that's worthwhile. That's kind of what I'm trying to do with this channel. I am trying to work hard at it, and I am trying to make the videos more interesting, because I wonder whether they sound a little bit boring, because we're not really getting much like in the way of adventures, particularly in Minecraft, because I think Minecraft, even in survival mode, Minecraft, it's quite a chill game. It's quite relaxed, you know. You don't sort of, although you have the mobs and stuff, you know, you're not really under much pressure, I don't think, because you can just sleep and you're all right then. I don't know about adding something maybe on Sundays. It depends how I feel, because I think everybody needs a day off, and this sort of thing, as I've said in videos previously, it's the editing that takes the time. The editing takes ages. Like, usually I will film around an hour and a half, and then you've got to edit, and editing takes like 3-4 hours to do. A lot of people say, well, when you're just starting out, don't put in lots of effort, but I'd like to be proud of what I'm putting out, you know. I don't want to put out things that are subpar, because I don't think that's fair to the viewer. That was an interesting little noise. I feel like if I'm going to make something, if I'm going to do something, I want it to be something that I'm actually proud of, you know. I don't want it to be trash, because who would want that, you know. I don't want to put out content that's low effort, zero effort, because I've seen other YouTubers do it and it's not a good look, you know. Just checking that there was nobody coming down the stairs behind me. Good grief. Oh, and there goes my second pickaxe. So we'll head upwards, onwards and upwards. We will sleep, and then we'll have to go and make some new equipment. come down quite far. Now the question is, how am I going to get back up? Oh, God, really, dude? I don't want to talk to you. You do me head in. Hang on a minute. Ah, I just swapped hands. Stupid woman. Never mind. Go back to our old mine. We didn't really get much luck with this mine either, did we? Oh, waking up refreshed. I'm not going to lie, I did have a little bit of a lie-in this morning. Because I was super tired. I had a bit of a debacle yesterday because I attempted to go over to ice hockey. And there had been a major accident on the motorway earlier on in the day. Now, I didn't think it would still be going on. I thought it would have been cleared because it happened like 10 hours or something before I left. But it must have been pretty major because it was still going on. And I sat in traffic for probably an hour or so. And I kind of figured by the end of it, don't want to do... Whoa! Well, poop. Yeah, and eventually I just thought, oh, do you know what? I've not got the patience. And by the time I get to hockey, the session will be pretty much done. So I might as well say, blow it. Oh, I fell a little bit, but that's all right. At least I'm getting my stuff back. Yeah, there we go. Oh, God, zombie, bugger off. I'm hitting you with an axe, but I don't care. Go away. Not interested. Not interested, love. Oh, God. Bloody zombies. Bagger off. Yeah, so it kind of ruined my plan last night, but I got back and I just thought, well, maybe it's for the best. There must be a reason for it. I'm one of these people who... I always think there's a reason for everything. Is that a baby? I do believe that if something's meant to happen, it'll happen. And if something's not meant to happen, it won't happen, you know. So... There we go. Maybe if I'd have gone to hockey, I'd have really hurt myself or broken a limb or done something like that, because hockey is a pretty dangerous thing to do, to be honest. Pretty dangerous sport, but it's enjoyable. You're going to get walloped, you're going to get thrown about, you're going to get injured. But it's all part of the fun. It's all part of the fun. And I love it. Usually I love it when I can bloody get there. We will continue our mission to find the gold. The golden child. That shows you how old I am. I remember the movie The Golden Child. And it was a great movie, by the way. Loved it. Eddie Murphy in the early days, you know. Goodness me. Feels like a lifetime ago. That sounded like something a bit different. But what is it? We found ourselves some cobble deep slate. I don't know whether it signifies something. I know certain blocks, when you find them, they're indicators of other things, like you're near a dungeon. We'll come across something different at least. No gold though, which is what we really wanted. I also quite fancy playing on spooky Saturdays. The mortuary assistant. The mortuary assistant. Well, that sounded a little spooky. Am I on to something here, folks? We continue our mission to explore strange new caverns. Hello. We found some iron. Thank you very much. I will be taking the iron for myself. Strange that I heard that noise, but then nothing else. It's like in the other blooming mine when I heard the noise and I got all excited and then there was nothing. But at least we found some iron. I'm happy about the iron. I'll always take iron. Useful. Yeah, I am thinking about playing the mortuary assistant because that's another horror game that looks really good. Looks really good. I know it's loads of people have played it now. Loads of YouTubers have played it. And there's quite a few who have found it pretty horrifying. I mean, there's some YouTubers I watch who play horror games. But they're not sort of that scared, if you know what I mean. It doesn't sort of seem to bother them. More horror games for sure. Bit more Minecraft. Because, like I say, Minecraft it's pretty chill, really. It's quite a chill little game. It's not... Although it has been difficult, don't get me wrong, there have been parts of it that have been so... You know, a real steep learning curve. It's just a chill little game. Although, like I say, you can die. And you can have bad times. Mr. Trader, I know what we're going to do. Although, let's have a look, actually. What does he actually have? Is there anything that is going to be of use to me? Or am I just wasting my time running back and getting my emeralds? And let me just... Oh, slide through here. Ugh, lovely. So, he's got... white dye, ox-eye daisy, pumpkin and brown mushroom, cherry sapling and a bucket of pufferfish. Dude, none of that's really useful to me, I'm afraid. So, well, it wasn't worth me going back, obviously. Oh, Jesus, I thought I was going to fall then. Bloody llamas. Light the whole place. Keep the mobs away. That is an Enderman. I'm not going to worry too much about him because, in all fairness, he's not the most troublesome soul around here. Oh, God. Oh, you are, though. You are the worst. And you can absolutely get stuffed. That's what I've got to say. This is curious. Looks like there's lots of stuff down here. So, what we will do is get my little... where's my pickaxe? Didn't put a pickaxe in my hotbar. Not very good, is it? Up. Let's go up. Get the iron. Oh, bloody hell. I'm playing a bit of a dangerous game here. Because I could spawn anywhere, I've just realised. That creeper's still down there, and he can bloody well stay down there. That's a bloody skeleton. I'm not interested in dealing with him. I think this might have been a bad idea. Just saying, this might have been a bad idea. So, not my bed. Give me my bed. Crumbles. Jeez Louise, let's get out. Bloody hell. Our wheat seems to be thriving a bit more now, which is good. Might as well get these up to full. There we go. Do that. And then we will plant some more wheat. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. So we finished our exploration. We found that netherrack, which has obviously come in useful because it's lit up the house like a absolute bonfire. We did a little bit of mining. Found some slate, which I don't know what on earth I'm supposed to do with slate, but, well, never mind. And got killed again by zombies. Again. So, that's where I'm not having much luck in the combat area, and I think it's because I don't have the right armour. So I need to get myself some proper armour, I think. So maybe next time we'll try and find some gold. I have tried today, but obviously not found any. So we can make ourselves some decent armour and actually get somewhere. But until next time, be safe, be good, and look after yourselves.